So, thinking about Elon Musk, I was both right and wrong. I was right on what he should do as an advisory committee chairman, um, but I was wrong when he thought he would follow the rules. Whatever anything I said was still correct on what he should be doing, but yeah, he's definitely screwing the pooch on this one. Um, and the members of the administration are helping him because they haven't been trained. If there were a senior political service, they would know their limits and the laws, and they would be competent. But for some reason, you know, well, nobody knows that it's an option. But yeah, it's there kind of was, and Trump's not going to touch it from back in the day. Um, Schedule F. If these are the nominees that Trump is fielding, there's no way he could appoint all the managers in the federal workforce. So he's just trying to fire agencies he doesn't like, and president can't abolish agencies; they're put in by law. So if he could ignore them, um, if he had no interest financially. But Tish James is, her decision to um, is on, the decision's on appeal to kill his business, and until that appeal is resolved, yeah, he's going to still try to do business, but um, hopefully it'll be resolved shortly because it's in the public's interest for it to be resolved. So, as if the Trump organization no longer existed, um, he might stop messing up. So, um, yeah, there's that. So, but yeah, Elon making an ass out of himself because there's no, he's not going to succeed in destabilizing the justice system, the rule of law, or agencies. The rule of law is too strong to um, let what he's trying to happen. So it ain't gonna work. So just making a fool out of himself. But it's a pity that he's making a fool out of the country too. But mostly it's he's just gonna keep that rating of last. He's gonna keep Mr. Buchanan from being the last on the list, since he's now there, and there's no reason yet to take him off. So as the worst president ever, I still think Pierce should be number two, and then Buchanan number three. The compromise of 1850 and the Fugitive Slave Act were the casus belli of the war between the states. So was it Pierce or was somebody else? I think it was Pierce. Um, but yeah, yeah, I think it had to be mathematically. Maybe the guy before Pierce, but um, yeah, that person doesn't get the blame he deserves. So yeah, but Trump is still the worst, and he's not doing anything to rehabilitate his standing. He's not doing good things, and bad things are happening on his watch. So if he wants to be authentic, that's good for him, but it's not good for the country. So um, so that's today's news.